All right, guys, welcome back to the Booth 2K. It's right around the corner. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Or are you both? I'm both. I'm nervous and excited. You know, the season kicks off Thursday, which should be a good game. The Bills and the Rams. But here at the booth, the most important thing is Sunday, 7 o'clock. The Dallas Cowboys versus Tom Brady and the Bucks. Now, I want to talk about that game, but I do want to go over the schedule. I want to go over the schedule, the wins and losses. That way, hopefully, I'm proven wrong. Kind of let you know where I'm leaning on that wins and losses front. But let's go over that, and we'll get to the game a little bit also. Okay, let's go to the schedule now. And believe you me, I want to be wrong. I want to eat crow. I hope I'm wrong about this. But let's go over this game by game here. Tampa Bay, Sunday night. I got a loss. Tom Brady, you know, even if, what's her name, his wife leaves his ass, I think they're still going to win. He's just going to be focused on the Cowboys. But maybe that will affect him. Hopefully it will. So if you're out there, Ginzel, whatever your name is, leave his ass. Okay, now we have Cincinnati. They were in the Super Bowl last year. Loss. Okay, we're at the Giants on it looks like a Monday night game. Which that ought to be fun. That'll be Troy and Bucks. First game over there. Call in for the Monday night. I have a win there. And then they play Washington. It looks like at home. I have another win. At the Rams. I'm going to say a loss. At Philadelphia. I hate to say this. A loss. At Detroit. Now I got a win there in Detroit. But Detroit always seems to give Dallas problems, no matter what. No matter what era you look at, they always play Dallas well. And at this point of the season, Detroit may be on such a losing streak. This will probably be their Super Bowl. So that's going to be a win, but I think it's going to be a tough win. At Chicago, I'm going to go with Dallas. Win. At Green Bay, loss. At Minnesota, they beat them last year, and they seem to trade off. So I'm going to say a loss there. But that's kind of a 50-50 game, I think. Okay, at the Giants, win. Well, actually, the Giants are here. That's a win. Indianapolis, loss. Houston, win. Jacksonville, win. Philadelphia, win. I think they'll split. Tennessee, loss. And I have a loss here at Washington last game of the season. I don't know if that game is going to matter, but I have a loss there because I think they're going to split this year. So that gives us 8-9 for the season and missing the playoffs. I don't want to be right. I don't want this to happen. But do you know the last time a coach took the Cowboys to the playoffs back-to-back seasons? That coach was Chan Gailey. Was that in the late 90s, early 2000s? It was a long damn time ago. I know that. That's why I got this record here. 8-9. Come on, Dallas. Serve me up the crow, man. I want to be wrong. I want everybody to tell me, you're an idiot, Albert. You screwed up. They're having a great season. But that's just kind of the way I see it right now. And one of the main reasons I do see it that way, well, they didn't beat any good teams last season. They beat the Patriots, which they turned into a good team. They still lost in the playoffs. They got blown out. They beat San Diego, which I thought was a good team. But I believe they missed the playoffs. I could be wrong, but I think they did. I think they missed the playoffs. Just from that track record, they just couldn't step up and beat any winning teams. You know, we sure as hell remember what they did in the playoffs. Now, maybe they can just start anew, do something different, do something better. And they get that opportunity Sunday night. They're going to be the underdogs. They're playing the Bucks, who had a really good run in the playoffs last season. They nearly took out the Rams. That was a hell of a good game. But we'll have to wait and see. And if the defense comes to play, I know that Tampa Bay has some injuries. Their offensive line has about the same problems as we have right now. And Tom Brady is not mobile whatsoever. So maybe they can get to him, rattle him, take him out of his game plan. You know, he's still human, even though he plays like Superman most of the time. That game's going to set the tone. Last year, we were so happy that they almost beat Tampa Bay. They put up a fight, and we were just happy with being in the game. Well, we've got to raise the bar, and more importantly, Dallas has to raise the bar. They need to win. I got them down as a loss. Let's just hope I'm wrong. They can win. They got the talent. They've got the quarterback. They've got the defense. If this defense is anything like they were last year, and people are projecting them to be better, which I agree with, they could win. I wouldn't be shocked. I'd be really happy if they won. That's a big tone setter for the year, for the season. So Dallas, whatever you got to do, get out there and beat Tom Brady and the Bucs. Let's make it happen. And we'll have a video Sunday night after the game. Hopefully we're celebrating, and hopefully I'm having my first taste of crow for the season because I'm so wrong on the schedule. But guys, I appreciate you tuning in and listening to me ranting here on the Cowboys. And whatever you think their schedule is going to be, their wins-loss record, please leave a comment. Let's talk about it. Tell me where I'm wrong, and we'll go from there, okay? All right. Thank you so much.